Okay, so this is issue 5 of Lobo. Particularly nice cover, not too bad at all. Even the basic cover is really, really nice as well. So I'm not sure what happened in the Supergirl Super Special, which ended off the last story, but I'm going to pay 10 quid to find out, basically. But it turns out that our TV person friend here basically wants to kill Lobo as a stunt to get some more viewing figures, and they send various people to him. They send this lass in there as well, and he's shot loads up, and he's got his bullets in, which is Giffen's thing. That was how Giffen did it. Then these little dudes come up. I must say, I did quite laugh at this bit where these little dudes are there, and they're kind of like, "Oh, yeah, we're going to kill you." I said, "What do you mean you're going to kill? All you guys have got, there's nothing to you. You're not going to hurt me." And then one guy just basically gets his little laser beam out and shoots you in the face. It's like, really? You think it's going to do anything? So, yeah, but not just one guy can shoot you. We're all going to shoot you. And he kind of burns half his face off. That I thought was quite funny. And then he kind of sucks them out into space, and off they go. And it kind of, And then these two other guys turn up, and it turns out that they're actually not bounty hunters. They're actors, because they shout cut. And it's like, what do you mean cut? Okay, is this being filmed? Yeah. So he turns up back at the place there, and the guy kind of says, "Oh yeah, we were trying to kill you, but don't worry about it. We're gonna give you a new contract. It's going to be the best thing ever. It's going to be filmed, and we'll make it up to you and all this kind of stuff." And it turns out that because all of the tele execs have got all these super smiles and all this kind of stuff, which I don't quite know if he's trying to defeat it because of the fact. I mean, I think that's the creeper there, which is weird. It turns out that, again, that's Blue Devil. I don't know what's going on here. That he wants him to kill the Tooth Fairy. Now, I'm kind of done with this now. Because the Tooth Fairy thing is literally just a rehash of killing the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus. We've seen that before. Ha ha ha, Lobo kills the Tooth Fairy. Oh, it's so funny. Ha ha ha. It's not that good. I'm sorry. And as I said in my review of Battle Beast, this could have been DC's Battle Beast. This could have been a story set firmly within the DC universe, massively over the top action sequences because he can regenerate and all this kind of stuff, and he have his arms blown off and then regrow them and whatever, and violence and blood and everything anywhere. But it would have still been serious enough. We don't have to resort to, oh look, we're killing the Tooth Fairy, and it's just turned out into another kind of farcical kind of take on Lobo, which I was never massively a fan of in the first place. So I think with the situation is at the moment, unless I can get issue 6 for free, issue 5 is going to be my last issue of Lobo. Mainly because, well, another secondary reason is in August they're launching a new Doom Patrol series, and I'd rather have Doom Patrol than Lobo any day of the week. So unless they crap up Doom Patrol, which again isn't unheard of because they've done it multiple times as well, I that's it. But I just don't think I'm enjoying this. I'm reading it through, and say apart from that one laugh, I'm just thinking, here we go. Here we go again. And it's nothing to do with the artwork. The artwork's really quite nice. It's a style, but again, it's a slightly OTT style, which I don't particularly like. Again, it's just because it's in an established universe. If it's his own thing, then it wouldn't be such a big deal. But because it's within a universe, say like Battle Beast. Battle Beast is drawn in the same style because it's the same artist as Invincible, and even Capes is drawn in the same style really as Invincible. There's no kind of weirdness to it, where we're not chibi little doodahs and all this kind of rubbish. And I don't quite know why they let Lobo do this. I mean, again, even bloody Deadpool, who I'm not a fan of. At least when they generally draw him, he looks like he could fit into an X-Men comic or wherever. The artwork is kind of still within that same kind of vein. This just seems a bit weird. But yeah, so we shall see. If as I said before, if six becomes like the 5th issue that I get for free, then I'll pick up 6 just to kind of round off this arc. I just don't think this book's going to last. I don't know what the sales figures are like. For story-wise, I just don't think it's compelling. We've had we're 6 issues in, and we've kind of had like 3 stories, technically speaking, that kind of, I mean, enough to got the thread of the bounty hunter thing for it, but we're not. It's not like Deathstroke is or Firestorm is. It just seems to be, what gag can we put into this issue? And again, I'm not finding the gags particularly funny, so it seems stupid stupid to spend £5.40 on it for something I'm not particularly enjoying. So, if you're enjoying this, let me know and tell me I'm wrong and whatever. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye bye.